Hello, everyone, again. So, listen up, it's time for change. We got to do something about all this high dollar crap. All these people hollering, oh, everything's getting cheaper. You hear the president get on TV saying, oh, prices are going lower. Prices ain't going no damn lower, they only going higher. Gas, food, uh, cigarettes, tobacco, any damn thing you buy, I don't care what it is. House rent going up, light bills going up. Uh, You go buy a soda at the store, $3 damn. How's that getting cheaper? I don't see nothing cheaper about that. Only thing I keep seeing is everything go higher. Listen, vote. Come 2028 for the new election, we all need to vote for Mr. Benjamin Allen Cobb. You guys are going to be hearing so much about this guy until it's not. I mean, you're gonna you'll go to bed at night thinking the name Benjamin Allen Cobb. You wake up in the morning times, first thing that'll come to your brain is Benjamin Allen Cobb. You need to get that, just get it stuck in your brain, like a, I don't know, like a cassette tape that you pause and then you unpause it. Automatically, the first thing you think of is 2028 elections coming up. We're gonna vote Benjamin Allen Cobb. Retired, 20 years in the military, been injured in service, understands what those guys go through. He'll help make a lot of things in this world way better than they are now. All the wars and crap that we think we need to start all the time, we won't be starting no more. I'm not saying it would never happen. I'm not Mr. Benjamin Cobb, but I can tell you he'll be way different than the president we have now, because he don't have the rich means of being able to go out and buy all these expensive things all the time. He has to live by his means, and so he understands for people like myself and other people that aren't rich what it's like to be. Um, I don't know. I used to be considered as a middle class person. I ain't considered as that no more. I'm considered as a probably below low class. But it's fine. I'm a happy guy. I don't give a damn if I got a bunch of money or not. Don't need a bunch of money. We need to fix the things that are broken in America. Get these prices back down. If we can't bring the prices down, we need to bring the pay up. You got to match the pay with what the expenses are that you're having to spend every day, every week, every month, every year. You know, that's these guys that's in there now. They ain't studying that. All they're studying is, oh wow, huh? Like let me tell you something, guys. Listen. So I was watching the news earlier, and I got tickled so much I about pissed my pants. So I seen this on CNN. Matter of fact, CNN News. So if you haven't watched CNN lately, you need to watch it. So they had this thing on there that said they're doing a world something coming up here soon. I can't even remember what it is exactly, but it's a big event. So it's coming up over in New Jersey, and to take a ride from New York to New Jersey, round trip normally costs $13. For this thing that they're doing up there, that's coming up here very soon, is going to be $150. Now you tell me that ain't greed playing into that, and that's supposed to be a non-profit organization doing this. So, folks, we have to get a better president that believes in the American people, that wants to help the American people, and that believes in the great values that you and I and everybody else in society believe in. You know, instead of, well, let's see how much more we can charge for everything because, wow, we need to make these poor people a little bit poorer, but we need to fill the pockets of the man that's already got all this damn money. That don't make no sense, man. None. You need to help the man that don't have the money. And I mean, I'm not saying you can't help the other man too, because I mean, hell, but he don't need help. He already has all the help he needs. He got a bank account slap full. Probably got safes to probably run money running out of them. It's the poor and the middle class person. That's who needs the help. All this money we send to these other countries. Hell, why don't you share some of that with the people around here that is what we would consider a little less fortunate, that don't have all the same money that everybody else has, that wasn't born with a silver spoon in their mouth, so to speak, or whatever you want to call it. But if you vote Benjamin Allen Cobb in, I promise you guys, he will help change a lot of the things that you see going on right now. Wouldn't be going on. You know, like I remember this statement somebody made. It said, "Hey, if I was in office, uh, or if I would have been the president, that war would have never started." Talking about Ukraine. But if I get in office within 24 hours, that war will be stopped. Last time I checked, it's still going on. So, you know, we just need to get somebody in the office that don't have a pile of money. I'm telling you guys, it's the only way we're gonna ever change and fix things. Because all these people that have money, they don't have that. They don't need nothing fixed. Hell, they got the money to fix whatever they want, and they can fix your problems and my problems, and hell, about everybody else's problems too. But if you don't have money, you can't fix a lot of things, you know. But there's ways to fix them anyway. You just gotta have somebody who's willing to do it. And if they're not willing to do it, then it's never gonna change. You know, change starts, they say, with ourselves, right? We have to change to be able to change somebody else. Not really the case, because if somebody don't want to change, you're not going to change them. So, you know, they have to want that change. So, if you want the same change I want, which is to see things in America get better, vote for Benjamin Allen Cobb. I will assure you that there'll be a lot of changes, and they'll be for the better. Thank you guys. Have a good day.